everybody? So let's talk about Cardi B. Cardi B has a message for us women. Cardi said that we need to go half and half and split the bills with our man. And that if we don't split the bills with our man and he's paying all the bills, how are we going to be able to save up for a house and get a house if he is the only one contributing and we are not contributing to any household bills? And so she said that social media got a lot of these relationships effed up and that y'all need to be splitting the bills with your man. And she did get some backlash from people who feel like if you're going to split bills with your man, y'all consider roommates. Like, your man should be the provider. He should be the leader of the household and he should be paying all of the bills. And so there were some people too as well that said, in this economy, baby, we need to split 50-50 because it's hard out here. It's rough out here. So let's get into this video and I will give y'all my commentary after the video.
I got a message for y'all from Cardi.
All right, so this is what I believe in, right? Like, it's like, if you're gonna be the type of bitch that like a nigga, you want a nigga to take care of you and everything, but it's like, all right, you have to like pick a balance. Like, it's like, you cannot just be a bitch that is like, oh, my man take care of me, he does the bills, but it's like, what do you do? What are you contributing? Like, it's like, all right, like, you can't be complaining like, oh, I cook, I clean every day. It's like, okay, but you don't work, you don't contribute to the house. So I just feel like it's like, and like sometimes people be like, oh, so this is like really controversial, right?
Cool.
I feel like it's very controversial when like, be like, oh, I don't go 50-50, but it's like, all right. So if you and your man make the same amount of money, right? Mm-hmm. But only your man is the one that paying all the bills. How y'all ever gonna save up to like buy a house or buy a business? Because he's never gonna be able to afford to. So it's like certain things is like a joint thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a work together. But I just be feeling like sometimes people, like the internet really be having people fucked up from like real reality type shit. So it's like, all right, so your mom and dad used to work every single day, right? Mm-hmm. So your mom and dad used to work every single day so your mom could save her money and buy purses and your dad just pay all the bills. That's not how it works. This is that your mom was in the house cooking and cleaning every day. Your dad was working, or they was both working to pay both the bills. Like, y'all be acting like y'all don't know what the fuck that is like no more. Like, come on.
And your mom money was your dad money, and your dad money was your mom money.
Like, it was like that.
That's
That's why I'm saying, like, I'm not a feminist anymore, because it's like sometimes it's like y'all bitches don't be living in the real world.
Right.
Y'all not living there.
Y'all be talking about my money is my money and his money is my money. Shit.
I mean, my money is my money, his money is my money. But like, my money is my money. Like, my money is my money and his money is his money. But it's like, but you know, like, it's like we both spend money on each other and everything. And it's like, if we want to go and everything, it's like, all right, like, if we're gonna buy a house, like, let's go half and half. And it's like, if we're gonna buy,
it's not a one-way street.
It's not a one-way street. Like, it's like, if we're gonna buy like crazy expensive furniture, it's like, all right, you buy the couch and I buy the dining room set. Like, it's like it's a both thing, like,
right.
It's a both thing. Because then when you leave, like, bitch, you really leave for nothing. Because you was like, hey, but he has to pay all the bills. Well, you're divorced and you don't got no house, no nothing. You don't got shit. You got shit. You don't even got a couch, bitch. Mm-hmm. You don't even got a couch. That's my thought. I'm really old school. I'm old school.
I'm old school too.
Okay, so y'all saw that video, and Cardi B's new face is pretty, y'all. Listen, I'm sorry, but Cardi B looks like a whole different person from when she first came out in Love and Hip Hop. I'm sorry. This is not the Cardi that was introduced to us, but I'm not going to lie. She does look good, okay? She has spent hella money on her face, but she looks good, okay? She does look good, right? But not for real, though. No hate, no nothing like that. She does look good. But as far as her saying that couples should go 50-50, I'm not against couples going 50-50. Now, if I am personally going 50-50 with my man or my husband, it's going to be 50-50 across the board. And I mean, he's got to come home and he has to cook, clean, and help rear the child too, as well as I do. I'm just not going to be the only person cooking, cleaning, and taking care of the child, also paying 50-50. It does not work like that when it comes to 50-50. Okay, the man has to contribute more to the household if he expects his wife or girlfriend to go 50-50. Now, are there some cases where men go 50-50 and they expect their women to do everything? Absolutely. I know a lot of people like that. Okay. Now, are there some people who I know who husband pays all the bills and they work also? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, she may take her money and she may contribute to the household some other way, but he is paying all the bills. And she is also working too as well. So at the end of the day, I really think it depends on the couple, whatever works for individual couples, that works for them. Okay, what works for one person may not work for the next person. Now, if a man wants to pay all of the bills and I say, well, listen, hubby, listen, boyfriend, I want to help contribute, and he says, listen, I got this, you think I'm not gonna let him do it? Because I will. I am. I'll be like, okay, hubby, okay, boyfriend, you can pay all of the bills. But listen, I do know that times can get hard. So I will be there to help him if he needs me to go back to paying 50-50. It's really just that simple. And even if I don't help pay for the bills, my money will be us taking trips, me probably buying clothes, food, things like that. So even if a man pays all of the bills and a woman works, she is contributing to the household as well, right? And there's nothing wrong with a man paying all of the bills if he chooses to. He probably was raised like that. His father probably paid all the bills, and his mother did not have to contribute anything as far as money to the household. So, like I said, whatever works for each individual couple, then that's their business. That's their household, and that's how they're going to run it. Okay. So, as far as me, I'm not against 50-50. Right? If I get married again and my husband says, okay, let's go 50-50, I'll be like, okay, we're going to go 50-50, but you're also going to cook and clean too as well. I don't have a small child. My child will be 19 this year, so we don't have to help raise no child or whatever. But as far as him asking me to go 50-50, it will be across the board. And I'm not going to be the only person cooking and cleaning and doing things around the house, and he just works and he comes home and does absolutely nothing, especially if I am working as well. It's just not gonna go like that. Not in my household. Okay. Cardi got some backlash as well because some women feel like if they go 50-50 with their man, then they are considered roommates. So let's get into some of these comments from the neighborhood talk. Okay, so someone says, I'm happily married way longer than her without any cheating scandals or abuse. Haven't split nothing but time. My husband is not my roommate. Hashtag 19 years. And then the next comment said, girl, you splitting bills and still get cheated on. Next. And then another girl said, girl, you getting cheated on. Why would we value your input? And y'all know that the people of the internet, they are harsh, okay? They gonna come with it, okay? So the next comments, nothing wrong with 50-50, especially in this economy. And then someone else said, unfortunately, my daddy never had my mama go 50-50. And once my daddy had that talk with my husband, letting him know my daughter will not go 50-50, you wanted her to move in. So now you gotta be a man and pay the bills. I am not anyone's roommate. You want to go 50-50, have one of your boys move in. Don't try me, try your mama. And then someone else says, if I'm getting cheated on, he needs to pay all the bills. DF. And then someone says, baby, the way inflation is still going up during this recession, be happy you have someone to go 50-50 with, because that 100 ain't sweet alone. And then someone else says, I refuse to believe my soulmate is a 50-50 man. I'm sorry. And then someone else says, a real woman gonna feel that way because no real woman want to live off of a man, period. Talk to him, Cardi. And so those were the comments, some of the comments under the neighborhood talks post. And actually, this is not Cardi B's first time saying that women should split the bills with their man. She said this on a video back in 2022, I believe. And so she's been saying this for quite some time. This is not something that she just like said here recently. She's said it before. So, like I said, at the end of the day, whatever works for each individual couple, that works for them. Okay. So, what do y'all think about Cardi saying that women should split the bills with their man or their husband? Y'all know what I got to do. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel, share this video, like this video, and y'all know what I got to do. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.